All right, I'm going to finish off the last part of 19, and then I want to talk to you guys about something, and I'm going to let it go for the night because I'm tired. The apostles' future place in the kingdom. This is Matthew 19 and 27. And it said, Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Jesus said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And every one that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or land, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. That's the end of Matthew 19. We'll pick up on 20 tomorrow, which is the parable of the laborers in the vineyard. We'll read that tomorrow. We're going to get all the way, guys, through Matthew and start Mark pretty soon. But what I want to talk to you guys about is the Lord dealt with me about something today. Are you presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice before Christ? Because he said that when he died, that you are not your own. That when he died to put all sin under him once and for all, nobody have to go and give sacrifices of cows and goats and things on the altar anymore. Once you give yourself and say, I want to be accepted by you, Lord, and live and walk the right way. Please forgive me of my sins. I want to start over. Sinner's prayer. It's in the Bible. You can say, just God, forgive me of my sins. I want to start over. But once you do these things and you decide you want to walk with God, sometimes he will deal with you about certain things in your life. Now, I want to talk to you about relationships. I'm not a relationship therapist, not by a long shot. But are you presenting yourself as a vessel of honor before Christ? You remember the scripture where he said, don't throw your pearl before swine, lest they turn around and devour you. Meaning, is it a good occasion with the one you're with? Is it a good occasion? Or is it just an occasion? Is it just another visit? Is it just another this or another that? You want to have a special occasion, like you set the table, and this is you presenting your body before Christ. You and that other person. Everything you do is open to God. He see it out in the open, whether you're jumping in the bed, or you sitting at the table eating dinner, or you going out on a date. He see it all. It's all open and nothing is hidden. Nothing is hidden. And sometimes you have the excuse that you want to make this one your husband or that one your wife. Well, don't throw your pearls out. Don't give up until you know for sure that this person reciprocate. Like I told you, it's a yin and a yang. That's how it is. It's a companionship. It's a relationship. It's not that one person gives all and one person receives and the other person does nothing. It's not like that. Love is given back and forth. We bouncing the ball back and forth. Now, once the ball stops bouncing, then the door is closed. There's no balls bounced. There's nothing going on. You see what I'm saying? You can't burn the candle on two ends and think that's okay, because it's not. And whatever your intuition tell you, or the man the same way, however you feel about it, your body is a living sacrifice before Christ. If you are a Christian and you are walking and trying to do right, and you want to give in and do that, but you don't have to do anything unless it's right. You don't have to do anything unless it's right before God. You do not have to do it, because it's all open. He sees all. Because I was just reading some scriptures in the beginning of the Bible. I said, oh my goodness. I was telling my son, he's 23. There was one man that was like a black sheep of the family. He was a drunkard out in the street. They stoned him before the elders. They took him out and stoned him and killed him because he was out in the way, away from his family doing things. And then there were people that went in and slept with each other. I don't know if the woman was a virgin or not, but one was a virgin. And the parents said, we got to pay, the son parents paid the bride's price that they married. One of them, the two went in and slept with each other, and the both were stoned. They were both stoned. I don't know if she was not a virgin or if she was somebody else's wife. But back during those times, when men or women were running around sleeping with each other, and it was found out in the public, they were killed. They throw stones or rocks, whatever they did to kill, and they would kill them and bury them just like that, just like with nothing, like they were dogs. But nowadays, people running around here and they're basically killing themselves because there's so many diseases ongoing, rampant diseases. Having sex, then they don't want to use a protection when they're doing it. So I'm not going to say just be careful, but you cannot say that you're living for Christ and your heart is not convicted when you're doing something wrong. Pray about that. I'll talk to you guys. Have a good night.